I learned this at a restaurant, and now I only make chicken this way. For this recipe, I'm using 2 chicken breasts, and I'll start by slicing them down the middle to make the most of each piece. You'll see how easy it is to make. Everyone at home is going to love it. This is one of those perfect recipes when you want something quick and delicious. The cuts should look like this, and that's perfect. I'm covering them with plastic wrap, then pounding each piece with a meat mallet. The ingredients I'm using are full of flavor and also really good for your health. Now I'm adding 2 grated carrots to this bowl. It's one of those recipes you try once and never forget. I'm adding 200 grams of chopped mozzarella cheese. It's so good it won't last long at your house. 1 cup of cottage cheese goes in. These ingredients will create a real explosion of flavor. To make it even better, I'm tossing in some parsley. I love that ingredient. 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of paprika. And before I forget, tell me what city you're watching from so I can send a special shout out. Today's shout out goes to Lucas Johnson from Charleston, South Carolina. I'm so glad you're enjoying our recipes. All right, this is looking great. I'm placing the chicken here so it's easier to stuff. Just scoop the filling into the center and roll it up. Super easy. If you make this at home, send me a photo. I'd love to see how it turned out. Now I'm transferring the chicken to this bowl. When you cook chicken at home, what kind of ingredients do you like to use? If you've got any special tricks, tell me. I'd love to know. Now I'm brushing mayonnaise over each piece to give it that golden finish. I made this yesterday for some friends, and they loved it so much they begged me to show you how to make it here. I'm baking it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Now, in this dish, I'm adding 3 cups of rice, also tossing in 1 chopped red bell pepper. This is one of those recipes that surprises everyone with its flavor. I'm adding 1 cup of chicken broth and 1 cup of heavy cream, spreading it out nice and evenly across the baking dish. The flavor of this recipe wins everybody over, no doubt about it. Every bite is a wonderful experience. I'm baking this with the chicken at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. Time to take the chicken out of the oven. I'm adding more chopped mozzarella cheese over the top. Then back into the oven for another 10 minutes. And done! Look how amazing this combo of ingredients turned out. I'm sure everyone is going to love it. I seriously love this recipe, and I know you and your family will too. I make it every weekend and there's never any leftovers. My family always asks for it again.